Now that that intro's over, notice anything different about me? No. I have the full mask on instead of half of the mask. What do you mean you didn't notice anything? I didn't spend 2 minutes copying the right side of the mask onto the left side of my face just for you to not notice. Okay, man. Just subscribe so that I stop wasting your time as payback. Anyways, there's this cool server called Minecraft. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a relatively new Minecraft server, only releasing in 2013, which isn't that long ago. I mean, the server is 12 years old, and in those years, I've played it a total of 0 times. So, if you couldn't tell what the server is about from the intro, it's basically an MMO. You fight monsters, level up, upgrade your abilities and armor. It's pretty simple. As I logged into the game, I was given the choice between 5 classes: Archer, Warrior, Assassin, Mage, and the Shaman. Just for this video, I took the time out of my day to create a skin befitting of an Assassin, a class that blindsides the enemies by attacking from the shadows. Did I actually do that in this video? No, but it sounded cool. As I had awoken in a random spot in the world, I checked my surroundings before stepping out into the sunlight. And of course, my first course of action as an animal activist was to immediately hit the first one I saw. I thought about critting it out, but reluctantly decided against it. As I recalled the lessons from my childhood about stranger danger, I followed the random guy named Aladar who happened to know my name for some reason. Either I was being kidnapped and had to play along, or they erased my memory and I had no choice but to comply in order to get it back. I opened my skill tree and using my first skill point, I unlocked the spin attack, which required me to click right, left, and right again in order to use the move. Yes, that's the amount of brain power that's required for me to use my special move. I then noticed the 5 different skills you could upgrade for your character. Strength, which increased your damage, Dexterity, which increased the chance of a critical hit, Intelligence, which increased your maximum mana, Defense, which reduced how much damage you take, and Agility, which increased your chance to dodge attacks. As an assassin, I had one skill in mind that I would excessively upgrade in order to become the most untouchable player in all of the lands. Before traveling over to the Wind Province, I decided to execute the first chicken I saw. But trust me, I know it looks bad, but I needed the XP. I mean, just look at how many levels I got. It was necessary. Once I finally entered the Wind Province, I encountered a soldier who equipped me with my first weapon, an oak wood dagger, and with that, my journey towards conquering the lands had finally begun. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into the storyline because that would take too long and I didn't really have that much live commentary over it, but one of my worst fears had finally been confirmed. The moment I stepped into the Wind Province, all of my memories that I had before had vanished without a trace. I was now lost in a world where I had no choice but to rely on my own abilities to progress and survive in this mysterious nation. In order to get to the city of Ragni, we were ordered by a guard to find some armor in order to gain access to a dangerous underpass. And in order to do that, we slaughtered random chickens because for some reason, they were guarding the loot in a cave, and we got an unidentified helmet as a reward. Going to an item identifier, the helmet was identified as a Tosach, which is a nice way to say a leather helmet, I guess. And the guard finally let us through, because somehow we weren't fit to enter since we had no armor, but plopping a leather helmet on our head was just enough to convince him that these civilians, yeah, we just be safe, we're just gonna be safe, and now we're gonna be on our way. Not before long, I encountered my first ever boss, the corrupted Goliath. Chase it down. Oh. Oh, he just cannot hit me at all. Okay. Okay. I will literally pay him to hit me once. Just once. Okay, never mind. Good try. First boss, it's over. Okay. You know, that was probably the easiest boss fight ever. I mean, if I had to rank it on a difficulty scale of 1 to 10, I'd rank it a 2. I really just spammed my spin attack over and over again. It didn't take much brain power other than pressing right, left, right, over and over again and then running. After the battle, my new helmet was identified as the Awesome Bandana, which is another code word for a leather helmet. And after speaking with the King of Ragni, I entered one of the oldest cities in the province. Not before trying to assassinate the king, of course. It didn't work. It was a city filled with many merchants, though I didn't have much money to spare in order to buy items. To be quite frank, I was literally broke to the point that I couldn't afford even the cheapest of items, and as a level 1 player, I realized that I would have to set out to fight monsters and complete quests in order to gain more power as well as wealth and items. With my low level, there were still so many items that I couldn't equip, which meant that leveling up through quests would be my main priority. Level 2, let's go. Who is he shooting at? Who? He's not shooting at me, right? Right? He's definitely shooting at me. Okay. Why is he doing this? Okay. Hold on. Look at all that loot. Okay. Hold on. Unidentified dagger, a wand, and a chest plate. I wonder if I'll be able to wear any of them. Oh! What is this? Chill. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, why is he kicking me? He's kicking me. He's cooking me. There we go. The energy mushroom has been... Yep, I've got my energy mushroom. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Combat level 3, okay. Oh my, what? What is that damage? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Because we killed it. Combat level 4. Let's go. Bro, these dudes have aimbot. Oh my gosh. Bro, please. They have aim. They don't even do any damage. They just have aimbot. Okay. Please. As I slowly leveled up, I began to put my plan into action. With agility, each point added increased your chance of dodging attacks with a 90% damage reduction. If I spammed upgrading that, it would be like I'm the quickest and the most durable Minecraft player, taking attacks as if they were nothing. Yeah, I'm just regenning all of that damage. Just let me upgrade my stuff, please. Let's see. Unlock double abilities. Spin attacks will activate twice with a larger area of effect on the second hit. We have the cheaper spin attack, which will reduce the mana cost of spin attack. I think I'm gonna go with the double spin ability. That one sounds a bit more useful. What's going on? Oh, I think I'm fine. Okay. And so I continued leveling up my player through simple and mundane storyline quests, getting new weapons with names that would strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, and amulets that could provide me with an extra boost to my secondary stats. You can go into the cave and I can defend OP here while we do that. Okay. Okay, so you're just going to be useless, I guess. Okay. Do I want to jump into the pit of webs? I don't think I do. What about you? Do you? I don't want to jump in there either. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. Here we are. So what do I have to do? Locate the medicine in the spider cave behind OP. Okay. Why is it bouncy in here? Oop, I just opened the spider egg. No, no, no. I gotta run, 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 run. Kill one spider mother to open the web. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's a spider mother. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Oh, stay away. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. No, no. I'm running right into it. No, no. I don't want to have to use my healing. Okay, I'm using it. I'm using it. I'm spamming my special attack. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was easy. That did not take any trouble at all. I was not affected by this. No, 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 no. I'm out. Oh. It was trying to get revenge. Good try. That's not happening. I got a legendary item? What? I mean, for it to be a combat level minimum of level 5 doesn't seem very legendary, but I guess. At last, after polishing my abilities and improving my stats, I decided to take on a world event, which involved fighting waves of enemies, with the last wave ending with a boss. Although I had expected that all the players who arrived at the event would fight together, reality would not be so kind. My first world event? How is this gonna go? Am I going to die immediately? What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh gosh, next wave. Oh! I mean, this isn't too difficult so far. Except for the aimbotters, okay. So do I just have no help here? No one else came? Oh gosh, no. Where are the people? Oh my gosh, stop aimbotting me. Bro. Oh, what is that? Defenders of the Plains, okay. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to get help here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh gosh. Nope, nope. I need mana, I need mana. I need mana. This takes so much brain power to do. Just wait for my attack and then run away. Okay. Okay, I'm actually taking some damage. Oh. Come on, Defender of the Plains. No. Okay, he's actually doing some stuff. What is going on? We're actually close. We're close. Very close. Oh. I'm just gonna heal just in case. Doesn't matter. I'm finishing you off. He's not dead? There we go. Event completed. Did it all by myself. Holy. What did... So much loot. So much loot. Oh, so it was like a... Okay. No wonder. I saw a bunch of people here. So like it was like an individual event. Okay. That makes sense. Now, while that event had some difficulty, the recommended level was only like level 3, while I had been level 8. So to test myself, I went to the next event, which had a recommended level of 8, only one below my own. While I had been successful in completing the event, I felt an emptiness inside me due to it being almost effortless. Would I simply be unable to find a challenge that could help me even slightly understand a true near-death experience? A challenge that could end up making me sweat? That's when it appeared. The decrepit sewers, a dungeon right around my level and not too far from my location. Since it would be a dungeon, I knew that I would have to battle my way through a variety of monsters to reach the boss, and I was confident that I was prepared. What is this? Okay. All the MCCI parkour, it paid off, it paid off. She leaves them to wither away. What does that mean? The boss room, the Witherhead. We've arrived. It's time. Oh, get out the way, get out the way. Here's the true test. Am I truly strong, or are my enemies too weak? We shall see here. Alright. Oh! Okay, I'm just running straight into... Oh! No. Okay. I just ran straight into that. Oh, he's got diving attacks. What is this? Gotta heal. What is that? Gotta heal. Keep healing. What is this? It was like acid. No. Oh no. Oh. That dive attack's like auto aim. Almost got him. Come on. Goodbye. Was no match for me. Was no match for me. I've won once again. There's no one in the land that could stand a chance against me. Is this really my life? Do I really have to live like this, unable to find someone that can challenge me and make me sweat? Okay.